Macmillan Cancer Support is a UK-based charity that provides support to people affected by cancer. And cancer is a disease that affects millions of people every single year. So, we decided to hike 96 miles to raise as much money as possible for cancer research. Hiking, one of the most popular outdoor activities, has many benefits, such as physical exercise, connection with nature, improving your mental health, and safety and preparation. Also, most importantly, the social aspect.
Kids just want you to know, man. Some people in this world, they're living with the disease. They're struggling to live. What we're moaning about a little walk.
At the end of the day, every time I think about how horrible this walk is, I remind myself how horrible cancer is, guys. We gotta get this done.
We're here. We're slaving away.
Raising money.
Cause.
Every step I take.
Durham, where our hike begins, is famously known for its cathedral, Klutz, Europe's worst rated nightclub, Oxford rejects, and somehow a surprising amount of
Wait, what is going on already? Yo! What in the...
I feel like I'm at home. No, you're not Barodi. It's more eerie because there's like less people to like...
Yeah. Wait, bro, what's bro doing?
Anyways, when we get into Durham, walk about 5 minutes in the middle of the dark, arrive to be greeted with this.
Wait, oh, bags.
Bring the bags.
Okay.
Sean may get the door. Jeez.
Yo, I like you go first. I like you go first, boss. Nah. Hey, don't leave me down here. What the hell?
I like being the smartest person in the room. I love being the
This is why I don't interest myself in a lot of things. Shade, stay on. Yo ladies, I'm your first rapper.
So, the game plan was pretty simple. Hike from Durham to Scotland, raise as much money as possible, and try not to die, try not to get injured, and try not to do anything stupid whilst wearing a Macmillan shirt. So, the hike finally begins. Morale was high, everyone was feeling good and excited, as this is the first time we've been back together in a hot minute. So, the plan was to make it to Newcastle and find somewhere to camp. However, there was one fatal flaw, is that Mr. Big Dog didn't really think about the route we were going on and only checked the route the day we were leaving. And it was all A roads.
Vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
Oh, bro, I was about to say you're getting creamed. Alright. Wait.
So we made the group decision to go the coastal way, but that added an extra 30 to 40 miles onto our journey. On the way, we stopped by lots of pubs because, yeah, these guys are alcoholics. And we met quite a lot of people and had a chance to speak to a lot of people who had experienced people with cancer or had experienced cancer themselves. and we met a lady who just been diagnosed with cancer, and it was kind of like eye-opening to kind of see that, you know, it actually has an effect. Because there's one thing doing something, but actually seeing it actually has an effect on real people. I don't know. It was quite nice to see, like, what we're doing actually had an impact, even if it was just small.
Don't pretend you're not recording.
You saw the trolley? Dang. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so I'm moving the camera. Once we enter Newcastle, I decided to stop off and make some content and film a couple of street interviews. Whilst we were filming these interviews, these groups of girls just came up to us and said we're scammers and we're taking people's money and we're gonna take all the money for donations and stuff like that. Bear in mind, we just walked 26 miles to Newcastle, so we're just like, really?
Right, deep question. Macmillan Cancer Support.
Are they famous?
You supposed to give us money? Charity. You're trying to take money from charity. Say again. Macmillan.
Oh. Hey, wait. What am I gonna do? Say what you wanna say. I'm not involved.
Where's the microphone?
So,
Yes, are so rude! Post it! Thank you.
Anyways, since we weren't really trying to camp out on the streets of Newcastle, we navigated our way parallel to the coast of Whitley Bay, and we met a local martial artist who trained us in the art of punching a ball.
Most relaxing, that get a rhythm, dance. Can you dance?
I
Make
can't
music.
dance. I'm a
Make
terrible
music.
dancer.
You make music, you do it.
Yeah.
from
What you
inspiration,
do
bro.
is relax, you know what I mean? Don't worry about me, don't worry about him, don't worry about this fella, don't worry about them fuckers.
And yeah, we wasted about an hour trying to punch this ball. Anyways, it was getting dark and we were trying to find something to camp, and eventually I just came to the decision, the guy just camped at the beach, because realistically no one's bothered to walk another hour to find some grassy patch to camp on.
So we're here. My feet are so sandy. Everyone is, we're camping on the beach today. Everyone is there. This is first night. Got my little tent. Should have cleaned it from Norway because it smells a tiny bit. But yeah, we're gonna shut the tent door. Oh, it's pretty sandy, bro. So jarring. Yeah. You know what, fun. Actually, luckily, it's actually not that cold tonight. So, but yeah, that is it for the first night. We're heading out.
Anyways, this was a terrible idea. This was such a bad idea. The crashing of the waves sounded so loud. Like, it sounded like a hydrogen collider. Every single whoosh, 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 whoosh. Furthermore, Karim, he just started tweaking out. Because bro was scared the tide would come in and just take his tent away. And he was scared that, obviously, you can have a rando show up in your tent. And, bro just might rob you. I'm not gonna lie, brother was right. In the middle of the night, I heard footsteps and like some breathing, and I was like, "Hey, yo, what's that?" And my heart started beating. I'm thinking like, "Yo, am I dreaming?" I'm like, "Nah, this is reality, innit?" Ding! I see a flashlight beam from my tent. Someone just walk around my tent with a flashlight right next to my tent. I'm like, uh-oh. Because bear in mind, I'm in my underwear. Because I was like, yeah, I can never sleep with clothes on. It always gets in my way. So I was just sitting in my underwear. And I'm thinking, if I'm getting jumped in the middle of the night, I have to fight some random stranger, half naked, in the cold. Yo, you got me messed up. Anyways, I wake up and inform the boys of what happened. No one really cares. Alfie literally looks at me and says, "Oh, bro, I thought that was you." The way I was flabbergasted when my bro told me this, because I was thinking, bro, we just could have got jumped. And bro had no care in the world. Most of the day went smoothly, other than one crucial factor, is that we made one crucial mistake, and that is that we left so late. Genuinely, I love my boy Sam McCartney, but him, bro, moves like a sloth in the morning.
Why's bro doing his skincare?
So what happened is that I wake up the same time as Knox and Alfie, but I was like, oh, let me wait for the other boys before we sign out. They're like, okay, we'll walk ahead because we need to find some shops and hopefully find somewhere to get water and use toilets. So they shoot off ahead. By the time Sam and McCartney's ready with Karim, Knox and Alfie have had a whole ass meal, English breakfast, tea, gone to a pharmacy, stocked up on food and drinks, and we've only just left.
Try.
And a daughter. There's no way.
Oh, how did that work? Oh, that thing.
What thing from? Let's break it. What?
Long for you, mate.
As a result, we only started walking around 12 p.m. and we had to make up a lot of time, so we had to go fast. We were banging out 15-mile minutes up until 8 p.m. And despite us walking as fast as we can, we still weren't in the right place to set up camp.
Leave beep.
Living. Oh!
It's all in your head, and they finally realized it. It was all in the head. Heave ho, power across the ocean, Scotland. Dun 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 dun. Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
It literally got so dark, we had to play for the leader with flashlights.
The rules have changed. There's a fine line between right and wrong.
Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Dark is. Here's a head torch. Has a pinpoint when the cars come. Literally. Simple follow. Follow the leader. Nigga, this ain't no fashion talking, nigga. It's just fucking hell.
However, we just made it short of where we needed to be, and it was only a mile out, and we luckily found a nice little fence. We just hopped over and found a little place to pitch our tents, and we got to sleep.
Oh, we've just firmed the first night. They're having a cookout. I really want to join them, but I just can't meet my buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is interesting. We just ended up on a cow field. I could hear them down there. It's fine really. There's no cows close to us, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we woke up in the cow field, and oh my gosh, these cows were so loud. Luckily, the cows weren't near us, so we didn't get trampled on in our sleep. But like yesterday, my brother Sam McCartney was so slow getting up. So yeah, we decided to say screw this, and we ditched him and went to go find breakfast somewhere whilst we wait for them to wake up. Luckily, we found a cafe, sat down, wait for them to show up, and then we had to come to a good decision. Either we do it in 4 days and bang out the final push tomorrow, or we spread out to 5 to 6 days. To be honest, we hadn't had a shower in 3 days after hiking a marathon plus every single day. We were not mentally ready to do this for any more, maybe than 5 days. So we said, alright, let's lock in, we'll get as much done today, and then we'll get the rest of it done tomorrow. Anyways, we keep pushing on, end up in some nice areas. We end up near this place with a castle, and bro, the scenery was crazy. Anyways, we keep pushing, and it comes down to a decision that was talked about right at the beginning. A-roads or coastal route. Coastal route was longer, A-roads are shorter, but less enjoyable. Everyone was really tired, but Sam McCartney, being the absolute juggernaut he was like, alright guys, I'm going to coastal route because I want to enjoy the rest of the hike. And then Alfie and everyone else was like, nah, we're going to go A-roads because, you know, we're not going to make it. So we came to a group decision and decided to split up. I was originally going to go on the A-road route because I was thinking, you know, I need to look at this logically. Tell me why Alfie looks me dead in the eyes and says, yeah, you were chatting so much about Norway. Look at you now, bro. Taking the A-roads with us. I had to show my way up. Alright, Sam, let's go. So me and Sam, we keep walking, bro. We keep going. But then it starts getting a bit late. But I'm thinking, yo, Sam, where are we going, bro? And the bro said, hear me out, man. Trust me, bro. Just trust me. You just gotta follow this path that's not on Google Maps and it just doesn't exist. But like, I can see the line. Just trust the line, bro. Bear in mind, my knee started to inflame up. And I was thinking, no way I'm gonna be walking in the middle of nowhere with a limping knee. So I was like, hey, Sam, I love you, bro. Dawa held me up and just said, ciao. I'm gonna go join the others. Because guess what? I find these guys, you know, at a holiday park. Shouldn't, bro. They got food here. They got water. I'm thinking, yeah, this is the right decision to join these guys. Anyways, as a result, we camped a mile apart. So Summer Colony is a mile down from us. But the only issue is the routes didn't align properly. So even though we're technically quite close to each other, there was actually no way to feasibly get to each other.
Day 4. The boys over there. Feet a mess. Genuinely in some of the worst condition I've ever been.
Yeah, this was so brutal.
Final 6 miles here. To civilization.
The sun was blazing and I was burning. And I'm a man of colour. Anyways, on the way there, we stopped at this place called Island View. And these guys are lovely. They gave us some food, some water. True lifesavers. Because we were literally walking miles straight on this A road. Anyways, miles short to the end, something unfortunate happened. Karim's legs gave out.
Hey, yo, the pizza here. Oh! Hey. Oh! Hey.
So we had to book him an Uber to the next location, Berwick Town. Unfortunately, I didn't realise the Uber didn't show up. So Karim, phone dead, no power bank, he left him on accident. However, earlier on, we stopped by a cafe and we talked to the locals for a bit and they let us use the toilets and we kept walking ahead. By a stroke of fate, Karim also stopped by that same cafe and met an old man. And after hearing about what we were doing and the charity hike, gave him a lift to the Scottish border. Bro, beat us there.
Boys, my guy Dog in the car over there, he's taking me all the way. So I can say I am the first to get to where I am, where we will be. And I've crossed the border. I'm in Scotland, boys. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna get back in the car with Dog and I'm make my way to you guys now.
But that man had lost his wife to cancer and he was really moved by what we're doing and he was telling Karim a lot about his life and about his stories and you know what he lived through. And it really shows that sometimes it's not just about the disease, it's about the effect it has on other people. Fortunately, we reunited in Berwick as a guy quite nicely dropped Karim off. And Sam McCartney, who was limping along the coast, finally caught up with us. So the team was finally back together for the final stretch. To find meaning in the meaningless. This thought crossed my mind as we got closer to the end. What defines meaning? Every step we took brought us closer to the finish line. And I found myself wondering, what was the purpose behind this journey? Realistically, the money we raised wouldn't be enough to cure cancer or drastically change someone's life. And soon people will forget about this hike and what we did and keep going on with their life as usual. Furthermore, we have done things far more impressive for charity. So what was the point? The point is, it is all perspective. What I realized doing this hike is that we are just an ordinary group of dudes just walking to raise money. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, we might not save the world and change thousands of people's lives, but you watching this video, maybe this has inspired you to make you realize that you can make a difference. Whether it's large or small, you hold importance in this world. Without all of you who donated and gave support, this would not have been possible. So even in the grand scheme of things, this is completely forgotten. Just remember this, you don't have to change the world to do something important.
Scotland!
Alfie Chapman! Alfie Chapman organised this trip. Alfie Chapman carries the weight of the soul. That was a good one.
The biggest thing I've learned from this trip is you don't have to be a billionaire or crazy madman or some superhuman athlete. All you're gonna be is human. And with your human spirit and your human strength, anything is possible.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me.
Choose the trolley. Dang. Ba, 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 ba.
Now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. Now I feel so free. And it's possibility.
To me? Yeah, no, I'm a bit of a... And whose idea was this?
My time to shine has come. I feel it. As fast as I can go, straight to the top. I know you'll see it. So please, when I get there,
It begins.